BJ said it's going to take a special game plan to slow down Russell Wilson.
Yes.
Got a special game plan ready?
Oh, yeah. I've had the privilege, if you want to call it that, to coach against Russell several times over the years. We played him when I was in Minnesota a few times. He's an elite quarterback in this league. He knows what he's looking at. He knows where to go with the football. He can beat you with his arm and his legs. So it's going to take a team effort, a defensive effort, in terms of our rush plan, in terms of our coverage plan, and a few things we're going to do to try to slow him down.
Has he become smarter over the years in how he keeps the play alive?
Well, I think he's been smart the whole time. From the first time he's played, he's been that type of player. He does a great job if it's not there extending plays. He just keeps it alive. He always keeps his eyes down the field. He has the arm strength to throw the ball anywhere. So I feel like he's been that type of player his whole career.
What gives you confidence that the run defense can return to the level it was at last year?
I just think, the guys work really hard in the offseason. And it's all about guys doing their job. Nobody has to do anything special. So as long as we fit our gaps, guys execute their responsibilities, I don't think that we should have a tough time playing well against the run.
How's Chubb look against the run so far?
He looks good. He's big, he's strong, athletic. He does it all. So right now, I think for him, it was just catching up with the speed of the game in the NFL and getting used to how guys were blocking him. But he progressed well through the preseason and look forward to him having a big year for us.
Any special message to him as he gets set to play his first regular season NFL
Chuck? No. You don't have to remind him, man. He knows. Biggest thing for him is this. Don't make it more than what it is. Just go play football. Play it the way you've been playing it your whole life. It's nothing special. A run is a run, a pass is a pass. But I'm sure he's going to be probably a little bit nervous, at the start of the game. But I think he'll be fine.
So is it difficult to young players in particular to keep them gap and assignment sound in that they want to try to do maybe too much, especially early on in a debut kind of game?
Yeah, I think we worked through that in the preseason. But that's the big thing. Everybody wants to make plays. And I always tell them, just do your job and make the plays you're supposed to make. Because every time we call defense, the ball might go somewhere else. Your job is to sit in your gap, and then run to the ball. So just do your job and relax. That's all.
How well is Adam Jones fit in since he had him?
He's good. He's familiar with the defense. Just the terminology is different. Some of the stuff we do scheme-wise, we make adjustments a little bit different. He hasn't been here that long, but he's picking it up fast, and we're just going to bring him along at his own pace. We're not going to try to force him out there. We'll give him a few reps here and there, but we're just going to let him grow.
Do you like him outside initially?
Right now he's playing outside. I know he spent some time playing in the nickel position, but right now we're training him outside first.
How do you make sure that Yadam can continue to develop with Jones getting some of those reps that he had during training camp?
He's getting reps because he gets reps in practice. We always sprinkle him in there a little bit. He also gets reps, when he's out there working on the server squad. And the biggest thing with all those corners, we teach them, Isaac, all those guys, we teach them how to play outside. We teach them how to play inside. We just want to make sure he just continues to get reps and get better.
What's the key early on in this game defending looks that you may not see?
Just doing your job. Our defense is built. If you follow your rules, you should be able to execute. So as long as guys are fundamentally sound in terms of their technique and they're doing their job, we should be able to handle anything we see.
You saw Penny in the Senior Bowl a few months ago.
Yeah.
What stood out about him?
Special back, very talented. He has all the skills, great vision, speed, athletic ability, can cut on a dime. So, I know he was banged up a little bit. He's coming back. But they do a good job with all their backs. It's really running back by committee. But I think he's very talented.
Is it more difficult to game plan for a quarterback like Russell Wilson or a quarterback that stays in the pocket more, even if it's Tom Brady?
Well, you would like to I don't know if I want to answer that. I think guys, there's different quarterbacks. As you mentioned Tom Brady, you mentioned Russell Wilson. They're always challenging. So for us, if a guy can sit back in the pocket, of course, it allows us to be maybe a little bit more effective with our rush plan, knowing where the guy's at. But I feel like we have the athletic ability to run him down if he gets outside the pocket.
What have you seen from Alexander Johnson? I know he may not play, but where have you seen him since he got here?
He's just very eager. He's playing extremely hard. Right now he's a server squad player. And again, he hasn't played football in a long time. He has conversations with me, and I'm just saying, man, let's slow down, relax. You got plenty of time. Let's just keep learning football, progress day to day, and then we'll see where you're at later on. So, but he's working hard.
Todd Davis was voted a captain earlier this week.
Yeah.
What impresses you about the way he leads?
To me, Todd Davis, I mean, I know the guys named him captain, but for me, Todd Davis was always the leader of the defense ever since I've been here. Todd does things right on and off the football field. He leads by example. He always plays hard. He's not a guy you got to tell to go. He's a guy you got to tell, hey, let's slow it down a little bit. But I'm so happy for him and so proud of him, and I'm glad that the guy's seen it that way.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Coach.
All right. I'll see you guys.
All right.